Hello, Virgo. So before we begin your reading, I have two cards for you, one from Lay Vampire and one from Chakra Wisdom. And what you pulled here, yeah, this one is really pulling at the heart. So I'm actually going to read out of the books for these ones so that you can get a better understanding of what these two cards are telling you right now. So for Sacrifice from Lay Vampire, this is renunciation, offering, and letting go. And the blessing in this card is that your compassion, heart, and empathy will grow as a result of the sacrifice you are now being asked to make, not by another. So there may be something here that you need to give up. And then when you look at that with guilt from Chakra Wisdom, this is not speaking about you having guilt, but more of others putting that feeling of guilt on you. So the inspiration for this one says, do not do for others what they need to do for themselves. Speak truth from your heart. Honesty is freedom. Any guilt is fear of being disliked. This is about burdened by obligations and enabling others. So I feel like here for some of you, you may need to make the sacrifice where you're like, no, I'm not going to do this for you anymore. You need to do what you need to do for you so that I can move forward with my life. That is the feeling that I'm getting from these two here. Okay, Virgo. Here is the energy coming through. Well, hello, Virgo. The Hermit. The Hermit is all about needing to step away from the world for a while to take that journey that is going to feed your mind and your soul. This is about seeking the answers from within. I love that you show up with you in this reading. This is beautiful. And, don't ever let anybody make you feel guilty. Like you have to do things for them that they should be doing for themselves. It's no wonder why you're like, no, I'm taking a different path here. And to me, it's like a path to enlightenment so that you no longer feel this way. Wow. And in the past, yeah, it would make sense. It makes sense. The Five of Swords. The Five of Swords to me is the bullshit card. This is just bullshit arguments. This is a no-win situation. And this is more about ego than it is truth. You and whoever you're arguing with, it's not any good for either one of you. So yeah, I don't know. I have this feeling that somebody's got you tied down and feeling like you have to do things for them. And here they are just bullshitting you into it. And it's like with sacrifice, yeah, it's time to let go of that. Oh. In the present, the Lovers. This is about the relationship between two people. This is about putting love first in your life. And this is all about the duality. The male and the female that is within all of us. The yin and the yang, the light and the dark. Now, when you look at the Five of Swords above the Lovers, it's no good. No good. Whatever relationship you have going on right now, this person is bullshitting you. I mean, I feel like, no, this is crap. This is just crap looking at this. And you know it because you're wanting to walk away from it. I'm not going to be made to feel guilty and to do things for you because that's what you want me to do because you can't go and do it yourself. That's what I'm getting from this. And it's like you need to let go of it. My goodness, Virgo. Yeah, so future conditions. When you look at the Two of Wands, the Two of Wands actually connects back to the Magician. Now, the Magician is specifically connected with the Aces, but when it comes to the Magician, we can sit and think about doing something great with our lives all we want, but if we don't take action, it may never manifest in our lives. And in the Two of Wands, you see the action start to take place. So I feel like you're going to do what you need to do to get away from that feeling. You're going to let it go. You're looking ahead now to see something different. And you're willing to take the action that's needed to get rid of the bullshit. Because those two together, yeah, that's just no. No, it's crap. And here you are, being you. Like, I know it. The best path to follow. This has been an ongoing thing this week. It's blowing me away. The people that seem to be involved in the readings are ending up in the best path to follow, and it's just blowing my mind. So now, as advice to you as your best path to follow, the wands. The wands are all about our passion and our fire and our drive. When you look at the King of Wands, as advice to you, this is about being wise, being passionate, being driven, and going after new adventures. Now, looking at him, you know, there's a couple of ways to look at this here, the way that this is unfolding. So now this King of Wands is specifically looked at as Sagittarius, but this could be any fire sign. Now, when you look at it connected with the Lovers and the Two of Wands, to me, this says active relationship. This is an active relationship where the Two of Cups is like the minor equivalent of the Lovers. It's more about emotional bonding. The Two of Wands is like, oh yeah, we went here, we're going to the movies, we're going to go to this city, and we're doing this. It's the active relationship. So, and seeing you as the signifier and the hermit, it's like, this is about going it alone. You know, and when you look at the King of Wands in the reverse, this is somebody who's arrogant. Just an arrogant asshole. And with sacrifice and guilt, you know, I don't know here. There's too much bullshit surrounding the Lovers. Very nice. Very, very nice. So in your environment, when you look at the star and you look at hermit, yes. The star is all about having that emotional balance, going with the flow of the universe. And having that in your environment is beautiful, beautiful. You know, I'm hopeful that maybe out of this release of whatever guilt you may be feeling that's being imposed on you by another, and this path that leads you to enlightenment and finding those answers within, I'm hoping that out of that maybe it's going to create this new relationship here. But I don't know. I still, you know, that king sitting there, you know, yeah, is your best path to follow. It's saying be passionate, be wise, be driven. And the stars saying go with the flow of the universe. But this could suggest a new relationship too. Your hopes and your fears. Nope, it's not. The Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is about feeling like you're carrying a burden. I feel like for some of you, this relationship is just too heavy on your heart. And it's like there's this bullshit being created by this person that's making you feel guilted into doing what they want you to do. But you're wanting to take the action to see something different because it's just too overwhelming. And the star in your environment with the hermit, yeah, you see it, you understand it, and you're going with the flow. And these two together is beautiful, beautiful for Virgo because, yeah, I mean, that is how you are. You're so in tune with yourself and with the universe and just going with the flow. But you also understand that there is a need to seek all information. So you're really looking within right now, especially at the situation that may be going on here. Especially with that 5 on top. And the outcome. Shit, Virgo. Wow. The Emperor. Yes. If you are in a relationship right now with somebody that is making you feel like shit, You need to let it go because it is too heavy on your heart. And you are definitely willing to do what you need to do to correct the situation. Here's the action. And here you are now saying, no, I'm getting my shit together and I'm getting my house in order. The Emperor is all about order, power, and structure. When you look at the journey through tarot, and you begin with the Fool, and then you go into the Empress and all the chaos that's in between there, the Magician pulling from the Divine, the possibilities with the High Priestess, the manifestation through the Empress. The Emperor is like, no, we're going to get this all organized now. And so reminds me of Virgo. That's how you are. We got to get this shit together now. But you definitely need to let go of these feelings here. Don't ever let anybody make you feel guilty, like you need to do shit for them. No. That's wrong. That Five of Swords, yeah, no, that's wrong. Wrong. But you are who you are. You know who you are. You know how to find those answers. And here you are. Going with the flow. Understanding that this relationship is just too heavy on your heart. You're refusing to feel that guilt anymore. And here it's like, nope. I'm getting my house in order here. Bye-bye. And again, you're taking that action. And, you know, with that King sitting there, this could suggest somebody who is a fire sign that is making you feel this way. But you understand it, you know it, you see it. And you're willing to do what you need to do to get your house under control. Boy, you've got some really heavy hitters in this one. And I love how you come into this reading, you understanding and already knowing what's going on. And then this in your environment. Again, you going with the flow of the universe and having that emotional balance and understanding that, yeah, some things are not right here. I feel like a relationship is just too heavy on your heart. And here it's saying, stop enabling others. You need to let go of that and give that up. Do not let somebody make you feel like you have to do things for them, because they are creating bullshit in your life. And you're clearly wanting to take the action to see something different. And here you come. Like, oh, hell no. I am the king of my castle. I am not going to deal with this shit anymore. So as this is your best path to follow, this is definitely telling you to be passionate, be driven, and to be wise, and to take control of your situation. And that is exactly where you come out with the Emperor. It's like doubled here. This double feeling of, yes, I'm taking control of my situation. I'm getting my shit together. This is my house. You're not going to make me feel guilt. And it seems to be a trend this week with the person that's involved showing up as the best path to follow. Now, it could suggest that it may be a fire sign around you that's making you feel this way. But truly, I feel like whatever is going on here, somebody is definitely making you feel guilty, like you need to do things for them that they should be doing for themselves. But you know better. You are going to find that enlightenment. You're going to find those answers that you're seeking, because it's so Virgo. You need to have that information first. You need to know everything before you make a decision, which is understandable. But again, you still carry this beautiful feeling of going with the flow of the universe. And you're definitely going to get your house in order and take control of the situation so that you are not in this position where you feel overwhelmed and burdened. These two, yes, this relationship is just too overwhelming. It's too heavy on the heart. And you know it, and you see it. And you are going to make the right sacrifice here in letting this go, so that you are no longer feeling these feelings of guilt. And remember, stop enabling others that should be doing for themselves.